This is for my informative speech project. Here's my audience. They're gonna be here while I am telling my speech. All right. Have you ever done 5 things at once every time you go to work? Because that's what being a barista at Starbucks is like. But every time, but learning to be an efficient barista is not difficult. It takes practice, patience, and the capability to be flexible at work. So at first I was a barista for almost 3 years, and now I just got promoted to be a shift manager here. And so far I absolutely love it. And it's really, being a barista for that long really taught me a lot on different perspectives on how to improve myself daily at work. I'm first going to talk about the qualities that make an excellent barista. Second, I'm going to talk about how baristas multitask, and then I'm going to talk about the different shift manager duties that I now have. So first of all, I'd like to talk about how the communication with customers is very important with baristas. That's like 75% of the job. At Starbucks, they really look forward to you connecting with your customers because it makes people want to come back. This is the book of how to be a great barista and shift manager. It's by the Starbucks Coffee Company. And I'd like to say a quote for connecting with customers that I really like and I really look forward to looking at when I need something to just look at. It says, creating a culture of warmth and belonging where everyone is welcome. So that's what Starbucks really believes that everyone should feel when they come in. And then another is demonstrate servant leadership by putting the needs of others ahead of your own. And that's very important to Starbucks. Another important factor of Starbucks is being flexible with learning. You have to be quick on your toes, and quick learning, that is a huge part of multitasking, because if you're not capable to learn quickly, then you're just gonna be stagnant and stay where you're at. A great multitasking or great flexibility with learning quotes is what I love on this page, and it's about coaching for performance and development. This says helps partners create development plans and has meaningful coaching conversations that drive performance. So every conversation that you have at Starbucks with other partners is very important, and there's no competition, there's no feeling of being left out because everyone's included here. And you feeling included makes you want to learn more and makes you want to strive to be better here, which is what I love about this place. The next topic I'd like to talk about that baristas do is multitasking. And multitasking is not just physically, but also mentally. You have to think about all the things that you need to get done in a certain time frame so that you can do them accordingly and make sure they're all done on time. So on this page is a great page to show about multitasking. First is preparing your drink, and then connecting with customers, and then transitioning. So transitioning onto your next drink or whatever else you have to do. Transitioning is also having a conversation with a customer or telling them to have a great day. Also, another multitasking, all of these are questions that every barista needs to ask themselves when they come on the floor. So a question, for example, is, am I in dress code with my hands washed? Another question is, what position or routines will I be responsible for today? Another is, what are my today's goals? That's what every barista needs to have an attitude and to think about when they come on the floor. And there's plenty of other questions in this book that everyone has to think about. And then the last is shift manager's responsibility. I'm still new. I'm in my 3rd week training. Next week is my official week that I won't be in training, but I get the gist of everything I am responsible for. For example, I'm responsible for delegating tasks to baristas, making sure that they are doing their part in making sure the store is successful for the rest of the night or the rest of the day. And I have to do my part, which is counting pastries and money, anything with inventory and whatnot. And then managers also have to take charge when there's a customer or barista problem. So I am in charge of everything that goes on in the store while the baristas are working. And yeah, that's in conclusion. I would like to say that I discussed the qualities that make an excellent barista. I discussed how many things baristas multitask and why they are important. And third, I discussed the duties of shift managers take on and how they implement their routine into their baristas. Thank you for watching.